Okay, looking alright so far. Hopefully all goes well. Not liking the look of that. No decent early game. Just my luck. Well, at least turn 2 play is always possible. That's a bonus. How do I want to deal with this? Going face always seems like the best option, but may not always be the best option. But we'll take it anyway, and we'll throw out the Hound while we're at it. Screw it. Why not? Hound or bust. Another Dragon Summoner, okay. Not going to do much with those. That seems really good, honestly. Board Flood, why not? Let's just make sure they don't get any value. Trying to clear out my board, eh? Not gonna get far with that. Go for a good amount of damage. Plus Betrayed, which I enjoy. Ram it all the face. What's that? 7 damage that turn, plus the clear. And we've got this set up for the Pinyo. Hey Breadcrumbs, what's up? How are you this fine night or morning, depending on where you are? Nah, Dragon's got nothing. Just about right. They had a really shit start though, honestly. Mind you, the Blackened would have left him in the same sort of spot. That's good to hear. Hey, what's up? Dragon's being a little salty. Just like, nope. We're just gonna DC or whatever because we don't want to play this game. They can't handle the birds. Come on, Dragon. You know that this is over. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta wait them out. I did lose a little bit of points, which kind of sucks. I need to get back up to like at least 1k. Now Storm's doing quite well right now, so why not? Storm, yes, Stormhaven. been having little success with other things, so I started playing Stormhaven a couple games before I started the stream, and it's been doing quite well. So I thought, why not get on a roll with it? Actually, I don't mind saying too much. Suppose I can utilize it a little bit. Probably Sacred Plea into Pinion into Divine Birdsong, unless we draw into something else to go in the 2-drop slot. I mean, there's options. Oh, Snow White. There we go. That's much better. Still get the draw. Now what are we going to see? Goblin. There. Is it worth going that way? Probably not, because I'm not going to be able to empty my hand quick enough. Snow White still feels pretty good though. Or should you buy? Geez. Probably take a look at most of the pre-built decks, personally. They've got some good value in them, especially the new Dragon pre-built. With the full Ouroboros vialing, that's basically one free legendary of your choice if you decide to vial the Oro. And you get the 800 for the Grimnir in that deck as well, so I think you end up with a total of 6k extra vials once you vial everything in that deck. But the pre-builts have most of your standard cards and staple cards that you'd need. Then you'd only really be aiming for probably packs after that. Probably Wonderland, a little bit of Tempest of the God, maybe even some Rage. Not much in DE unless you're after Seraph. And maybe, I think Cerberus was DE, but you can get that from the pre-builts if you went that way. So they've got a few options. They're limited to 3, yeah, 3. I think they're limited to 3, I believe so, because you can only really need 3 of the animated arts, so it would make sense to have them be more. This is going to be a really bad matchup. But I think they're probably the best value. Just look into what you're after and go for them. And no problem. Okay, double trade. Kill these off. Why not? Time 1. Great. At least Birdkeeper's okay. I would prefer to draw into Hair. Not into Hair, sorry, Tin Soldiers. Yeah, that one would be much better. But this will have to do. They haven't used their Crimson though, so that's a little bit of a problem. But they're probably going to use it on the 6-1 unless they've got Piercing Rune, which is possible. Or, you know, play another Time 1, bolster up your hand, play a couple of spells. That's not bad either. At least my stuff will proc soon. Alright, Luriel if I want to, I guess. Luriel would feel bad though. Let's go this way. They did only throw 1 Crimson though, didn't they? Meaning that has to be removed. Just gotta hope I get a decent draw. And that they don't D-shift me down real quick. How are you doing though, Azure? That's the question. Azure, I don't know. I think it's like Azure Drake, isn't it? Pronunciation has never been my strong suit. Okay, let's see. Can't really afford more trades, honestly. can go for full damage push though with the Winged Sentinel. Although I will lack the damage this turn doing it that, so maybe not. Let's just throw that into the mage. Alright. So assuming I get lucky, we should have a good amount of damage next turn. Be really close to lethal if they don't clear, or kill me with D-Shift, which is likely. Fire Chain, pretty solid. Definitely one way to do it. That's good to hear. I like hearing success. And this is actually a lot better than I wanted. I'm probably still going to lose because, you know, D-Shift in the next probably turn. They have to have a really bad hand if D-Shift doesn't win this. Would you really be playing Sorcery if you were going for D-Shift this turn? Probably not. Not unless they have some crazy combo hand already that just needed to be dropped. Okay, Flame Destroyer. D-Shift. Alright, if they D-Shift again, then I am screwed. Okay, they're just going to sit here thinking, are they going to try and bait me? That'd be interesting. You're not going to bluff me today. That or they really do have D-Shift and they're just looking for the best BM they can. Or they're just going to go for a full clear maybe? No? So no D-Shift then. It's good to know. At least not another one this turn. That's risky. I've got to throw everything. Damn breadcrumbs. Lots of losses isn't good. I had a lot earlier today. That's why I'm down like 600 points when I started doing this again. I'd win one, lose two, and then it just snowballed. That's not good. I think I Dogma the draw. I need something. Anything really. Okay, not good, not good. May as well use that. Try and go for the dark. Nope, still can't draw that either. So that's no good to me. At least we did wipe most of the board out. Shadowverse nowadays. Card games these days, more like it. D-Shift, I'm dead. Thank you. Ah, so close. All I needed was a decent draw. A0 and A1 for a month now, yeah. AA is a pain in the ass. I only pushed through from what, AA2 up to AA up to Master in the start of Tempest? After playing since October, so what was that? November, December, another 3 months. So about 5 months it took me to get to Master. C1 for 2 months now. Oh geez, that's not fun. Oh, Abomination Awakened. I'll awaken your abomination in a minute. sword, okay. Not liking the decks I'm facing now. Really need to find something decent. I'm gonna hold that. The single ancient lion I run in this deck. Just for those kind of finishes that you can pull off with it. Using Tyrant. Oh. Getting all memey on us. Throw that on, just so I can hopefully use Hound if I need it as a blockage. You have to wall it. At least Lion's gonna get some value once it's able to be used. Damn it, come on. No room for a good play, that's for sure. Screw it. Evolve, trade. Hopefully we get a good trade after that with that 4-1, so it doesn't just hit me in the face. That would be nice. Otherwise, I've got to work out another way to go about it. Probably March his hair if I don't Lion. Oh, I suppose we could throw both. Lion brings out the March, procs it. We only get 1 out of it, but that should be fine and more than enough if I can gain the early game. Give it that perfect hand, yeah. Sword is pretty good though at picking off decks before they become refined. Once decks are refined though, they usually will beat Sword pretty easily. I haven't been a part of a major Sword meta yet. We had a little instance a couple expansions ago where Sword was really strong. It's always strong, but it's never really number 1. Which is unfortunate. Lion does go for the double trade here. Why not? Definitely not an optimal way to do this, but you'll have to do. Turn 6. Don't know where I'm gonna go. When you're playing Haven? No, not normally. Because usually they can't proc it effectively because I've cleared out most of their deck already, and they're usually nearly dead by that point with most of my Haven decks. Unless they get super lucky and have a really good early game. Then I'm pretty much screwed no matter what deck you're facing, honestly, so it doesn't make much difference. Angelic. Sacred. Why not throw the Hollowed in there while we're at it? That'll work. Like, yeah, Beauty and the Beast's a problem sometimes, but usually by the time they drop that, you're dropping Aegis, and you're trading. And if you're playing any other Haven deck, usually you're winning well before that anyway. Like, Elena Haven's boosts are crazy. Seraph, you win turn 9 anyway. And Storm, you usually are well ahead. Must be pretty bugs. Maybe you do just get lucky. Maybe they're just bad Haven players. I've seen that happen a lot. Where can I go from here? I'm not going to have enough damage no matter how I do this. Let's throw that there. I don't like that card, that's kind of annoying. The trade is good because it means Dark should be able to clear it. If they take the trade. And they probably aren't going to now because they can use Albert. But they may just hit face. That's annoying. Okay, let's think. Can't really trade into this in any effective way. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Phoenix's how I have Seraph, yeah. They're some of the best matchups. Probably dead. Unless they've just quit, because that'd be hilarious. Nope, they didn't. Damn it. I was hoping they quit. Unfortunate. Looks like I'm going to have to actually deal with them. Or they just deal with me with Albert. Great. Not like that wasn't like the most likely thing ever. Ever. Alright. What are we going to draw? Nothing because we're dead. Yay. Alright, I'm going to need to play something else because this just lost me even more now. Good wins and then terrible losses. Don't like playing that much. Give me one moment, I'll see what's up. I want to see what decks are around. Suppose I have got a Seraph deck somewhere. It could still work if I rebuild it. That might be alright. I might just grab that. Okay. Now I've got to work out where in my videos the hell did I put that Seraph deck. There it is. I need to have a whole list of decks that I can just easily load up. Instead I have to go through my own videos to find the links that I had. Life, eh? Life. Let's see. I feel like Seraph's gonna do okay with what I've been seeing. Can probably swap Iron Maiden out too now, which is good. Imagine if Phoenix was looking to do Deepwood Anomaly. That would be crazy. If that were all possible in like the same turn, that would be absolutely crazy. Because tilting only works for your board, doesn't it? Not your opponent. I don't know, I don't play tilting, but don't need those. Goblin Breakers probably aren't really necessary anymore. And red's not really necessary for this deck anymore. Like, it does well against Dragon, I suppose, but I should be winning before that anyway. So, let's start off by filtering 4 and looking for the Priest. It's a good one to replace. Now I just need 2 more. I forgot Looking Glass thing. Looking Glass is a weird card. It's good when you can pull it off for good combos, really bad otherwise. I need a decent Haven card. I'm already running 3 Prism, so there's no point running anything like that. Don't like the look of anything else. I mean, Octobishop's a good aggro counter, but outside of that, it's not very good. Death Sentence increases my amulet count, which I'd kind of like to avoid because those Pinions should only really be pulling those Tribunals and Seraph. Great as a turn 5. I don't really need a turn 5 much, especially since it's not going to be comboed with my Seraph anyway. Maybe Radiance Angel gives us the heal and the draw, which is actually quite good, and it does cover our turn 5 plays. Or I can run March Hare Tea Time. That might be better here, since we're not worried about evolve points. Yeah, that'll probably be better. Does increase our amulet count though, but I think that one's kind of worth it. There's an A there, isn't there? I don't care now. Let's see. Insta-win. There we go. That'll do. Forward to any of the new leaders. Yes, I'm looking forward to any of them. As long as I can buy them with coins, I don't care. I'll be happy as long as they're coin purchasable and not stupid things. I don't want to have to pay with bloody, what are they called? Crystals, gem, whatever they are. To Albert, to be honest. Yeah, see, I think Albert would be cool. I really want that as leader. I like Cerberus. Cerberus is actually okay. Runes was Daria, was it? Or was it something else? Was it? I don't know. I don't know what, I can't remember what it was, but I liked Runes. And I actually don't mind Dark General, so Bloods might be okay. I already have Vania, so why not? Daria, yeah. And I like Daria. Most of the things I voted for got picked. I really wanted Anomaly to be Forest because I thought that would have been hilarious, but no one likes Anomaly, sadly. Maybe one day he'll get his love. And I think I would have liked Aegis as the leader for Haven, because then you could use, then you would actually be able to kill it and you'd hit Aegis's voice line for his death, which would have been a really cool little feature. Alright, that's okay, I guess. Priest, pretty standard. Should be able to counter that, alright. That was actually perfect, because now I don't have to waste it. And there's Seraph. Nothing I voted got chosen. Oh, Fried, that's sad. Feel bad for you, man. Just as quick, yeah. Maybe. Anomaly's not a bad win con. Like, if it takes until turn 9 to win with Anomaly as like a 9-drop combo or something, I mean, then it's practically got the same value as Seraph. How do I want to do this? Screw it. March Hare is going to have to be it. I'm not caring about the evolves anyway, so that's fine. Phil actually made it this time. I don't know how you missed last night's. Like, I posted everything as normal. YouTube, Twitch, everywhere else I post about these streams. And you still missed it, Phil. Shocking. We had GMEC and Fire on here last night. That was interesting. I'm sure you watched most of the stream probably when you were on YouTube there. Alright, I can't afford to take any more damage. That's actually way better than using the Decree here. So I don't really care about these evolve points at all. We only need to survive one more turn from here, and as long as our draws are half decent, we should have enough to get the Statue Seraph to proc. So, I do like Seraph decks. There's one. Let's make sure they can't kill me this turn. Next turn, what do you got? Winged, okay. 3 damage, that's not good, but if they don't play anything else, I should still survive. I just need to draw into the one more proc that I need. That's fine. Now I gotta get lucky. not going to be enough. Because neither of these draw either. The only one that does is Holy Dogma, and unfortunately we didn't get that, so... Hey, what's up? You haven't missed too much, except me failing miserably, I guess, is the one way to put it. If I can survive one more turn, that's all I need to do. Double Grim into healing puts us at 7, means they got to get through both walls. The odds of them having a decree and winning straight out, though, are probably quite high, so that's not good. But I lose to that no matter what. Also, Grim will absolutely decimate me. So yeah, I don't think I have any chance here. Play video games. There we go, at least. Damn it. All I needed was my one more proc for the statue and I would have been right. Yeah, not enough activations always feel bad. Especially in an Argus matchup where Seraph usually has a good advantage. You've got a pretty consistent streaming schedule. I do now, yes. Once all my hospital stuff calmed down and I was able to kind of build back up my video log and everything and get everything in order, I've been able to do it almost every night so far. I think I've missed 2 nights in the last 10 odd nights or so, which is pretty good. So we've done like 8. That's not so bad. What do I want to drop? We'll drop the Healing Prayer for now, just to get these early cards out. If this is D shift, I'm not going to be doing well. Good aggro blood deck. I have looked at Karabas. I've looked at a lot of aggro blood decks, and Karabas tends to be just a little too slow, unfortunately. You want to be winning well before Karabas can even be dropped when you're playing aggro blood. He tends to fit a little better into a mid-range-ish aggro, which is interesting. Especially from the opinions I've had on other tournament players. They seem to have very similar opinion. Not that Karabas definitely isn't bad, it's a good card. I just don't think it's quite out overpowered. Nah, it's alright, Phil. I've been in and out of hospital for the last, what, three odd years? With lots of different medical complications, which isn't much fun, but you manage. We'll go with another Snow White because I haven't played anything dangerous yet. And if you can't laugh, you cry sort of thing, so you're pretty good. They always do that. I hate you, Rune. Always returning my damn Sacred Plea. The only thing I don't want returned to me. Alright, we're all in. It's no point waste. Is it really a waste though? Because by the time we actually go for lethal, it's not going to matter, I guess. Alrighty, we got the Decree, Institute, and the Monk, so we can set up for Institute. We just need the draw power for it. Monk turn 6 gives us an okay turn 7 draw power, but we have to get super lucky. Or just take all their health down before they can really do anything would be good too. Alright, wasting the Wind Blast. What else you got? Jimek's probably working. He's always working. That's kind of what he does. Alright. Now I'm really not too worried. If it's against D-Shift, I've got to go for that early damage. Because if I can't win through Seraph, I've got to win through chip damage as soon as possible. Or put them into a spot where they think they're going to lose anyway. Because my 20 health probably isn't going to mean much when they do drop D-Shift. The one bonus is that Snow White with the death rattle thingy, whatever it is, I forgot, last word, is really, really sticky, so they're not going to be able to remove everything in one go, luckily. Even if they played a decent Levi, I mean, they're going to, what, kill 2? At least leave 1 up. And then I can pretty easily counter their board. Hey, thank you for the follow, joining the Dig Dong army, 1 ding at a time. So, kill the dog, you've got 1 point, what are you going to do? Nothing, sounds good to me. To go smoke pot? Probably, yeah. He's not going until the end of August, I don't think, from what he said. Alright, this is actually completely fine. Ding dong, yeah, first ding dong of the stream. Oh, Spartan! If it was Spartan way, I probably would have been thrown off a cliff onto sharp, jagged rocks. I think that's how Spartans cured their illnesses. My streams are at 3 AM for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Azure. I'm sorry. I did used to do them a lot earlier for me, but I found that night streams are a lot easier. I can do a couple-hour stream, go to bed, be done. And then I can work through the day on videos and whatever else I want to do and my appointments and stuff. And hey, Nonsense, what's up? Hope you're having fun. Feels treatment require weed if he becomes a doctor, yes. Alright, this is actually really good. We've got some draw power, I guess. Nothing we can really use, though. Grim gives us 1 line of defense. In the next turn, I'm not sure if they are going to drop D-Shift or not. If they do, I am pretty screwed either way. So we may as well just throw Grim down here and hope it's enough to deter them. Push from a cliff in slow. I guess. How much of a weeb am I, or am I actually a normie? No, I wouldn't put myself at full weeboo, but I would probably go somewhere in between. Mind you, my mail account probably would say different. I'm not so much of a weeb that I have a body pillow, but I do watch pretty much everything that comes out per new season. Like, so I don't know. Thinking myself. Oh. Alright, they went for the D shift. They mustn't have had anything else. Interesting. Rarest, alright, yeah. That would be pretty cool though. And that's more for the stream stuff, which would be awesome. That's some hardcore dedication to watch it all. Pretty much all of it. Like, there's not much I don't watch. Sometimes I'll drop half of it, about halfway through, depending on what it is. But usually I have somewhere upwards of 10 to 12 animes on the go at a time. It just really depends on what comes out. If they were using those instead of flame destroyers, wow. They have 18 damage. And I think that's their third D shift, isn't it? So this is going to be really interesting. I mean, where do they go from here? Because they activated the one there, one there. Alright, maybe it's two. Oh, what fun. It is to ride. Yeah, they run Golem and D-Shift now. Yeah, some decks tend to. Playing around Nancy. That's true, yeah. They could be playing around that pretty easily, honestly. It's not too surprising, I guess. I'm dead to another D-Shift, but come on. Seriously. I know, 1 hit point. And they're going to keep trying to flood me too, I bet ya. I'm going to have to keep trying to counter. I'm not going to get any time to rest at all. I need something decent though. I need to thin the deck a little. They're only on 4 though. Yeah, that's true too. I am waiting for that one spell that deals face damage, like Angelic Snipe or Magic Missile. I won't concede until it's over. We're either going to be satisfied or unsatisfied. It's one or the other. There's no in between right now. Do I want to risk playing the Tribunal? Proc 1. I can't proc it again unless I get lucky with the Hollow Dogma. If I do hit the 3-3, I can then trade, which is pretty good. I think that's my only decent option. There we go. What's my other option though? I suppose we filter. Oh yes. Okay, this is gonna be close. Yeah, Tribunal getting the work in. That was a pretty lucky hit. I was a little worried for a moment. We don't get to use Seraph, but if this wins us the game, we at least have a shot. Game if you win. I know if I do, that would be awesome. Conjure. Alright, that's going to be a pain to deal with. What do I actually have here that can do anything? Nothing. Healing Prayer is not going to be quite enough to do it. I'm probably going to have to play the Sacred, ram both of these. $10. Oh yeah, 10 years. Alright, let's throw both of those out. Just in case they do play another Golem, then I can actually go for lethal. But if they have that 1 damage... Oh, they don't! Oh, finally! It was a game of luck of the draw. One of us was going to draw something that was going to end this game. It wasn't really an insta-win. We kind of just got screwed. Having to wait. How unfortunate. Where will we go? Sword! Where did you come from? Alright. One of the opponent's houses again. When you miss 1 damage is D-shift. Oh, that's gotta feel bad, honestly. Like, what are you doing with your life if you are missing 1 damage with the D-shift? Doing the bears again. Phil's always doing the bears, I'm sure. Alright, we got Prism, we got the 2 combo for the healing. I'm actually liking this hand quite a lot. Our odds of getting D-shift are probably quite... Not D-shift, sorry. Seraph should be quite high. I did get the win, Azrael. You missed it. You missed them conceding because they had nothing left. It was magical. Phil's a bear person. Not like a dog person. Phil is an actual bear. Forgetting about my food, it's slightly bad. Oh, poor Azure. I'm gonna have something to eat after I finish the stream actually. It's like gonna be 10 o'clock by then nearly, but Who cares? Food. Haha, say goodbye to your frog. Random targeted damage. Cry in a hole, sword. Cry in a hole. We're a fake bear head. Albert, leave me alone, please. I don't want to suffer anymore. We're actually only missing Seraph though. So that's actually amazing. 2, 4, banish. Saves me wasting the tribune, the decree, sorry. Did you say, oh well, food? Should probably play the heavenly as well. I mean, why not? We got the points to do it. I could have also procced the tribunal if I really wanted, but I want to save that so I have all my combo pieces. Alright, Fencer going in for that sweet ass trade. What are you playing? Forge Weaponry, okay, so they're nearly forcing me to play Decree here. Or, you know, Priest does trade, and we also have the Instatude along with the proc on the Tribunal next turn, so they're not going to be playing anything crazy. Does feel bad having to waste that point, but that's alright. Alright. Frog. Palace Fencer. Now they just gotta hope Tribunal doesn't kill their frog, I guess. Pretty lucky. I think I'll survive, so this should be fine. I mean, they're not going to Albert turn 8 because that's not going to do anything. They'd need some really crazy play on this frog to be able to deal 15 damage. They're trying though. They're going for those buffs. But I don't think they can buff it to 15. Not in one turn. Yeah. With 3 cards, yeah. Don't think there was any way they were going to. But you never know these days, god. Some of the things that other decks can do with 2 cards. Fried breadcrumbs, where'd you go? Did you get food? You came just at the right moment. Seraph kicking ass again. Whew. God, damn you, Seraph. Hey, we got a standard pack to open. Why don't we do that? So we can keep this stream on a roll. That should actually be all my challenges too, I think, isn't it? Yay, all my dailies are actually done for once. Nope, I want shop. I went dinner, yep. Okay. That's all good. We're all chilling here. Legendary pulls off standard, I wish. Turns out I pull absolute garbage, but I actually don't mind anything. Other than if I draw Fafnir, I'd be so disappointed. Trash pack. Yay! How much do I have here? I have no vials left after making dragon. Hey, we're up to 800, so we can actually craft a gold if we need it. You know, Seraph is just that good. Look at beautiful Eros, isn't she adorable? I mean, she's got a big rod, but no judgment. Full bronze. No, that's not even possible. Every pack is at least guaranteed 1 silver. I'm sure they are. I'm sure that's how the coding is designed. If you got all bronze, I'd feel pretty ripped off. Oh, it's hand. All my luck on my 2 animated. Oh, Alice. That would be pretty cool, honestly. 2 animated Alice, with Alice being such an alright card. Ah, Snow! Get dropped. Alright, that seems okay. I mean, they can trade, which sucks, but we'll deal with it. I literally need to get my next pack. Oh, I've done that, trust me. It's not fun. Craft up a 3rd card, ends up getting it in the next pack anyway. Oh. And Greg has arrived. Back in fashion, back in stock. Azure getting his feelings hurt because he can't get what he needs. Damn you, Sybil. I'm gonna have to punch you in the face, aren't I? That's right, you dirty little Sybil. The shiny icon is gone. Oh no! Who's Water? What? Water Man 02. Did I miss something? Oh, Phil. Getting hit already. No mercy. Can't really trade into that very well. Not that I really want to. I can clear them out completely if I think about it. Not that I like any of this, but who cares? Ah, screw it. We're almost at enough cards that we can proc the Statude when we want it. So why not? And as long as that Tribunal's on board, they're not going to be playing Bahamut, so that's a positive. Mess with Nightbot Part 2. How many times a day can Phil get banned? Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be much more interesting. Alright, we've got an alright board, an alright hand. We're only missing 1 for our combo piece. We have the double black and the double decree. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, that sounds exactly like Phil. And of course is Phil. Great. I think we just get rid of that. Limit our damage so we don't take too much, just in case they have some crazy ass combos, which we really don't want to have to deal with unless we absolutely need to. And then hopefully, if we don't draw into another proc in the next 2 turns, then Hollow Dogma will draw into it for us. Nightbot hates that. Yes, Nightbot does hate random characters. I learned that the hard way. Example. GMAT can't get banned though. He's a mod. Ah, there we go. The final piece of the puzzle. If you don't beat me this turn, Dragon, watch him play fucking Odin. Watch him. I bet you. Mods are exempt to pretty much all my rules actually that I have in place, mainly because they need to be able to moderate things, and if links need to go up, they're the only ones who can really do it. There we go. Concede Dragon. Sounds much better than Ramp Dragon. Seraph is going to work for us tonight. If it doesn't, I'm going to do unspeakable things to it. Smugvania emote. Still the best emote. I love that one so much. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about this hand. I think it's okay, but maybe dropping the Sister Initiative and trying to draw those later. Healing Prayer. Okay. To get the Vania emote. It's okay, Breadcrumbs. One day. One day I'm sure you'll get there. I actually don't mind this. If they play Illusionist, then we kill it with the Blackened. Then hopefully turn 4 we're able to Priest, which is good. Countering enough things. And we're already most of the way through our combo again. That's what I love about this deck. Life is devoted to that emote. So is mine. That's why I made it my official emote. I could put up one emote, and that had to be the one that it was going to be. Anything else wouldn't have been good enough. It had to be that emote. I feel like anything else would have been disrespecting Vania. You know, now I really don't want to play Priest. Damn. Maybe Grimnir does the same sort of job, I guess. Play Priest when they play something worth priesting. Got all our pieces together. And we have a Heavenly Hound, which will actually go nicely if I do Priest later. Why would you evolve that? Okay. Okay, so you can Piercing Rune. Play something else for me then. Come on. Damn it. I wanted to play something. How about I just drop another Grimnir then? How do you deal with that? Yeah, that's what I thought. How do you deal with that? Could have evolved it and traded. Ah, it's okay. You mean lollies for life? Oh. The trouble we could get in if we go down that rabbit hole again. Oh, this is actually really good. Okay, one more turn, and then we can drop in Statued. Nightbot coming in clutch with that YouTube promotion. They're gonna give me nothing to trade that into, because that kind of sucks. Like a lot. To Twitter. Oh, scary. Big bad Twitter. Alright, we should have actually plenty. So what's that? 9. We only need 2 damage total, which the evolve does give us. Or they can do that, which is a full clear, so that's okay. And completely stop me from playing Seraph on the turn I want to play Seraph. Great. Or take the chance of playing Seraph and take 6 damage to my face. Don't know what to choose right now. I can use the healing prayer though with the priest, so why not? Since we got 2 hollowed. That feels a little better. Just gotta hope that was the right choice and that they can't kill me. Alright, Azure. Have a good night. Oh, that's okay, actually. Alright, I should be able to play and statue off this. Now, don't have a counter, please. I'm trying to think what they could have to actually kill me. I can't think of anything, honestly. I mean, double Halo still isn't going to be enough, and that will use up most of their stuff. They'd have to double Halo and then use a spell to hit me in the face. Petrify. Petrify would screw me, and I don't want that to happen. But we win anyway, so that's okay. I'm always scared of Petrify. Not that anyone really runs it, so it's not normally an issue. There we are. Seraph is really doing its work. It takes a while, but it gets there. Five win streak with Seraph. Feels good, man. I think it was 5. Might have been 4. I don't know. Either way, I am quite happy with how this is performing. So why not? Shadow. Just what I like for my dessert. Nice bit of Luna. Alright, nope. It's okay, but not the best. The priest is nice. Going first, not so nice. Ooh, that on the other hand makes up for it a little bit. What, Phil? That was nearly incomprehensible. I can't even say that now. That's how bad that text was. I cannot even say how bad it was. Alright, 2 down. Come on, is this going to be our 3rd piece? No, it's not. So annoying. Oh, too bad about the autocorrect. killing one fill at a time. Alright. It's not a bad banishment target if I can pull it off. Let's see. Banish the carrot, kill off the 2/2, leave the 1/2. Worst case, they use it to kill this priest. What could it be? Where could it go? Come on, something, something. I don't know. Zombie party. Wish I had another banishment available right now. Alright. Healing. Turn 6, so we're not going to see Hector here. We may see Zombie though, but they've only got 2, so they're not going to be playing that out unless they really think they need to. Okay, makes a little more sense. Mid-Shadow, the most common version of Shadow. Right now, anyway. Can't really take the risk of drawing. Priest Evolve, maybe. That at least limits them again. And I get to use 1 healing. And if they decide to play Hector, I'm going to clear it out anyway. Still no Seraph. So I've got 1 more draw to get Seraph in the right amount of time. And then I need to get lucky with that hollowed. That's easy to counter. Well, that's nearly everything I need. Oh, come on! We're not going to win at this rate. Shadow has way too many good things that could come out now. Wipes where, dear. Alright, that's a problem. At least if I draw a Seraph, turn 10 will be okay. Lord of RNGs has given me the Seraph. I know! Why is it forsaken me? Third Decree, maybe? Really? I would have shit myself if I burned Seraph. I run 2 Seraph and I burn 1. That would be my luck. Lucky Grim's actually half decent. Seraph is spicy. Okay. That's not good. Like, 100% not good. What's that? 14? Puts me at 1. Oh, now I'm dead, for sure. This is... There's a door over there. I think that's about where I'm about to head. Oh... If they hadn't played Lurching, I would have stood a chance. I mean... They would have had to have played something else, but they probably would have got over me anyway, so it would have been at least an option. Oh, the Evo, yeah, that would have killed me. I don't know why you didn't do that. That's pretty dumb. I'll give him the satisfaction of killing me. I'm trying to PM. Maybe. It's really risky against decks though, you don't want to be doing that. And yeah, Seraph came too late. If I had it on curve, I probably would have won. I could have afforded to have played it on 8. Or even on 9, probably could have. Well, 9 would have been a bit tricky because the board was pretty shitty. One problem, Shadow, you know, with all those late game things that just flood your board repeatedly, there's not enough board clears to remove them. Demonstration was much better. Demonstration. No, I'll keep that. The Grim's quite good, blocking out damage. Well, at least we're not going to be waiting on Seraph this time. Deck, yeah. Things will get very weird very quickly. Tends to be how things go, I guess. Demonstration. That was the best joke. I feel like Aggro is going to completely decimate me now though. What's the bet? You know, I have a really nice win streak and then I get completely owned by everything else. At least I kind of get an okay trade. If I didn't die, was he here earlier? No, he wasn't here earlier and I don't think he died. He's probably just asleep. It's possible this could be Karabos, but I doubt it. I haven't seen... Actually, I've seen 2 Karabos since the nerf. Oh, does it? I haven't looked at who's actually here. Maybe he is here. Maybe he's secretly here. He's just hiding himself, so Phil doesn't see him. That does say he's here. Maybe his chat's just stuffed. I know that's happened to him before. He hasn't commented in the Discord though. Interesting. And the rains are here. Yay! Alright, Dark General. You gonna kill me, Dark General? Or am I gonna eat your children? Because that sounds like a plan to me, honestly. But you shouldn't be... Aggro Blood shouldn't be going past turn 6 anyway, honestly. So it's kind of defeats the purpose of playing Aggro Blood. I don't like this at all. I can't easily trade with it. I don't really want to decree because that just feels really bad, but I don't think I have a choice. I'm probably dead. Big Knuckle! Bringing out his big knuckles. Guess Hound. Probably gonna have to heal though, just in case they draw into pretty much anything. I mean, they have got an evolve point, so I'm still dead to like Wolf and Dark General and pretty much everything else. Sure, but Cat's not. Is nowhere near the same as an aggro bat deck. Let's see. What else have I actually got here? Don't know, I need something more aggressive then. We'll try the aggro blood, but I don't see my aggro blood going anywhere right now. Sword deck video comes out tomorrow. That'll be entertaining. Sword usually is a pretty interesting video. Implants are demonic. Too late. You really want earlier. Really, Greg? That's where we're going with that? Oh dear. That was crossing too many lines all at once. Okay, if I can curve out the Vate, it's actually pretty good. That healing's a pain in the ass though, literally. You guys are terrible. Oh, the chat going in all different directions tonight. Might go this way, because they're gonna have to play something if they want to use that. And if we get lucky, Vania might actually get some value. Oh, Sky. And then Greg has to one-up it. Chopsticks. Oh, yes. That Urius. That sweet, sweet Urius. Get that damage in there. This is how an aggro bat deck should work. That's lethal. Oh, double demonic, making my lethal even sweeter. There we go. And that's what I like about agrobats. Feels bad every time. That's true. That is true. Blood's just a much better aggro than Sword. It always has been. Sword's always kind of been like an awkward deck for its structure. Like, there's been good aggro decks, there's been good mid decks, there's been good, well, semi-good control decks, but it never can define itself into one archetype that it does extremely well. So it's a really good beginner deck. Other than that, it's awkward. They're playing Goblin, they're either hyper aggressive or they're playing a neutral build. This hand is pretty good. The only problem is it's very weak to what they've played. And that improves it a lot. The only unfortunate part is I can't really afford to leave up these neutrals because they will trade really well. Oh, Sky, where did that go? That went to a dark place all of a sudden. God, this is actually not good. They've had a perfect neutral curve so far. So I'm relying on Big Knuckle to really do some damage. Oh no, now they get a really nice trade too. I hate this one so much. Can't allow them to play into like Alice or Actress next turn. That will decimate me pretty quickly. Scarlet's pretty good. I'm gonna find it hard to play that Ambling Wraith and that Urias together at all, which worries me. I'm just hoping that their turn 5 is weak. If it is, then I should be right. Carrots. Is that it? Wow, okay, that's really good. How do I want to play this? I'll take that 5 to face. I'll remove these carrots together, so they have to replay them. Alright, they didn't deal with the Big Knuckle last turn. Turn 6, what else could they have, really? Phantom Cat, it's pretty alright for this turn. Is going to die pretty easily. I mean, Scarlet kills it. Heals me up. And lets me play the Ambling, which is nice. We have put him in Vengeance. Little bit of a risk. But with what they've played so far, it doesn't look like I have anything I need to worry about. Not yet, anyway. If they're still playing a Spawn variant, then that's not happening till turn 8. So that's of no worry at all. Worst case, they play Air Jammer. But they probably aren't running that if they're running a neutral package. Which doesn't look like they are. If that 4-4 stays up, I win. If the 2-4 stays up, I also win. As long as they trade that... as long as that's traded, otherwise it's going to be very difficult. What could we win this game easily? Second Razory would probably do it. Maybe not. No, it would. Double Razory and Vania would win. That's unfortunate. Can I go all in here, or are they going to risk playing something most unexpected? Yeah, that would be most unexpected, wouldn't it? Screw it, we're going to take the Vania. I'm going to fill the board and hope they don't Revelations. And if they do Revelations, we're going to hope we draw into 3 damage. Which is quite possible with this deck. I mean, there's probably 10 cards in the deck that deal 3 damage. So my odds are about 1 in 3, maybe a little better than that. Phil, you're terrible. You're a terrible human being. Look at that. That one comment sums up Phil right there, doesn't it? There we are. A great singwriter, lots of hits. I bet he would. I know that Phil practices every day. He tries so hard. Whether he's going to succeed or not, no one really knows, but he's going to try for sure. Alright, this will probably be our last game. I want to be able to have something to eat before my partner gets home at 10. Oh, Phil, I wasn't dissing on your art, I was dissing on you. There's a difference. You see? Your art was fine. I think that fixes it, doesn't it? Is that what we needed to hear? Let's see one of your famous raps. Phil should post it to his channel. Just have like the ultimate tribute rap. Ooh, spiderweb imp, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Disagreeable demon, on the other hand, feels really good. Especially when I consider that I should be alright. Phil learned from the streets. From the streets, you say? Hey, thank you for the follow. Join the Ding Dong Army today and get one free ding with your dong. God, they're really hurting me here. I'm gonna make sure they have to trade. Screw them. Unless your parent has an actual job. I'm so confused. Oh, you meant my partner. Yeah, sorry. I think you said parent. Is that parent? No, it's partner. That's fine. Hey, trust me, she makes okay, but not great, so that's okay with me. It's really sad, I start off with this hand, I still do alright. 20 more and you'll make a diss track? 20 more what, Phil? 20 more what? That's the question here. 20 more sexual favors? Is that what we're going for, or...? I don't know what Phil's aiming for. Maybe ding-dongs? Maybe that's what he's thinking? Who knows these days? Ooh, that feels nice right there, you know. Coming in hot with that lethal. No, damn Diablo. Ruining my dreams once again. Diablo drains people. Diablo drains people. Vania, the most adorable Shadowverse waifu in all of creation. If you disagree, then you are wrong. Venusaur in Pokemon intro. Oh, Greg coming in with that. Follows which you can't get. I have plenty of follows, it's okay. This is actually really bad now. Vengeance Blood versus Aggro Blood, not always the best matchup. And that was a shocking draw. I'm actually dead, aren't I? I suppose if I get lucky, I have a chance. No, what's Greg? Well, Greg, what are you posting now? Are you posting scary images? Oh no, you're posting Venusaur. Oh, that image right there sums up life perfectly. Alright. Well, we're ending on a sad note because we just got completely demolished by Vengeance Blood. If I had Kerberos, I still would have been dead. I would have only been able to, what, play it last turn and then lose anyway? Ugh. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I should be on tomorrow as well, as long as nothing comes up. Make sure to check out the sword video and the dragon video that went out. Well, sword video that's coming out tomorrow and the dragon that's coming out already. It's already out. And I hope you guys had some fun. I'll be here all week and probably every week after, hopefully. See yous.